Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Thank you!
Multiversus as a game could have anything your heart's desire. Well, anything within the realm of legality and whatever Player First Games has a budget on. I'm sure the game is doing well enough that it won't get cancelled anytime soon. But I do want something for this game. Many things, in fact, and this video is going to lay down all of it. Everything from characters, costumes, anything, changes to the game. I really want to detail everything I would like, but not too detailed, as after reading Harada's tweet, I've come to the realization that while there are things I would like, I don't want to go too much into detail, that being character movesets or anything of the like. Alright, with that all being said, let's get started with... Rank mode should have different ranks for every character. That way you aren't playing with a brand new character that you're not really familiar with, but you want to give it a shot in rank, and you're not doing so well, so your rank drops. No. Character ranks should all be individual. I think that'd be really good, and encourage people to play more characters. A fun online casual mode would be a mode that uses all those special events from Rifts. So let's say for Break the Targets, whoever breaks the most targets wins. Whoever wins the most points in volleyball wins, and so on and so forth. It would be really fun, and a good mode to just have fun with. I mean, after all, the only real online modes are just fighting, and fighting, and more fighting. Account cosmetics are nice, but I'd rather they be tied with each character. For example, Jason, the Battle Pass character, could have a theme around him. So a Jason banner and a Jason profile picture and all that tied with him, his character. That way, you can actually use your multiple cosmetics, your different banners, your different icons, your different ring outs. I think it should all be tied with each individual character because let's say I want to theme it around a character, I don't want to go back to my account cosmetics just to switch it and theme it around that character. I'd rather each individual character get their own unique effects and ring outs and all of that. I think that'd be really good. Now, I have every character currently, and I like playing a lot of them, but sometimes I just don't know who I want to play, and so a random button would really be nice, or a shuffle button, or however you want to call it. Basically, after you leave a game, you just switch to a different character. So let's say I do a first to 3 with someone. I win or I lose, whatever, and then I go out and it switches my character. That way I don't have to make a choice. I think that'd be really nice, and allow people to just mix around and mess with different characters without needing to, decide for themselves. I mean, I'd rather let the game pick for me. Now, events are nice, but the rewards are kind of whatever. I mean, the costume part is really nice, or EXP, whichever it is for that week, but I personally would like this artwork in the background that's featured in a lot of these events to be wallpapers. You see, if you go to your lobby right now, you'd probably see a stage in the background. For me, it's Townsville. And that's fine, but I would much rather have this awesome artwork as my lobby background, or even a loading screen. I think this would be really nice and an incentive to, again, finish the event, as a nice little bonus for completing the whole artwork. Outfits in Multiversus are really interesting. They could either be a different version of a character, or a different character altogether. That's really cool. But, going forward, I think these special cosmetics that are based around other franchises could use a little bit of work. Say, for example, Friday the 13th. We had hockey masks for different characters, but what if we actually gave them outfits that just look like Jason? Like, imagine Harley doing her own Jason impression, not just with a mask, but a whole outfit themed around it, or colored patterns, something than just the mask. Of course, there are some outfits I personally would like to see in the game. For example, I would love a classic Velma. I also designed this concept art for a Velma based on a pup named Scooby-Doo. How about for Batman? I would really love a few versions of Batman, like Batman Brave and the Bold, or Superman with the animated series, or Joker with the animated series. But back to Superman though, My Adventures with Superman for example. There's so many different outfits I personally would love to see that it's really hard to name them all. Maybe Iron Giant with a Superman outfit, not just the emblem. I'm really interested to see what Player First Games does in the future. Now, before we head on to characters, I would really like to see more stats for the characters. You see how Smash has different stats for how long you played a character and all that? Yeah, this would be great for Multiversus too. But now, let's get on to the main event here, and that being the... Now we can finally get into the characters, starting off with Robot Boy. a show that I watched so much as a kid. I really did love this cartoon. Of course, it's been so long since I have last seen it that I'm currently looking at it with rose-tinted glasses. Who knows? Maybe if I were to rewatch it again, I'd probably say, it's okay, or it's mid, or whatever. But for right now, I did love the show growing up, and I would really love to see, well, Robot Boy, the titular character, become playable. I'm probably 99% sure this is not going to happen. It's such a niche show, and I can't imagine Warner Brothers wanting to delve into their niche characters for any time soon. Moving on, we got one that might be a little weird, but you see, Warner Brothers Japan has worked on various different animes, some of which include JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. However, I'm not talking about that. In fact, I'm talking about a different anime they worked on that was pretty popular, being Mob Psycho 100. Now, again, I don't think this one is as likely. I think it's a little more likelier than Robot Boy, but I would really love to see Mob be in the game. But not just Mob, maybe even Reagan. I guess that's two characters we're talking about. But seeing these two in the game would be awesome, and seeing Reagan's interactions with all the characters could be really fun. It could be like Rick, and how Rick has so many interactions with various characters. So again, I think that'd be really fun and really cool to have both of them in, as unlikely as it could be. But now we're at it. My number one most wanted character is Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. I love Terry. He's absolutely my favorite character from the DC universe. And don't get me wrong, Bruce, Batman, he is an icon, but Terry to me is the Batman. He's my favorite iteration of the Batman, but he's his own guy, he's his own character, and therefore should be given the respect of his own character slot. I don't want him to be an outfit. Maybe an older Terry McGinnis, or Bruce having his own Batman Beyond suit as an outfit, but Terry McGinnis should be his own character. With his claws, his jet boosters, all of that should be implemented into this brand new character. And I believe making Terry just an outfit would be a huge disservice to his character. I really hope Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, makes it into this game. He is my number one character, the character I think is most likely out of all the characters that I really want, but above all, he is the one I want. And so I really hope one day, someday, that he makes it in. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know what you would like to see in the game, subscribe to see more of my videos, and take care of yourselves. Be well, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.
Coming through, partner, we can do this right. You're the fire, I'm the wind tonight. Burning dread, haha, that's right.